Here's the deal. I can't tell you what soap I'm using. I'm doing a favor for somebody. Long story short, you're not gonna know what soap I'm using. Uh, so sorry. Just disclaimer. Get that out of the way. I'm gonna try something completely new. Somebody said get the shave that out. I figured I'd try my hand, see how to go about doing that without maybe cutting my own throat. So I'm gonna get everything whipped up, and I'll be right back with you. All right. So I already did some prep. I got some Parasso green. It's my go-to little deal. I use Parasso as pre-shave. Like I said, I can't tell you what soap I'm using, but I can tell you about the brush. It's a currently in use Maggard branded. It's got a little maple leaf on there. I think that's pretty cool. And that, you know, I like maple leaves. I like things associated with maple leaves. Like I said, this is like my third go around with this secret soap. So I'm not saying anything else. Anyway, I'm gonna use some Italian Barber Amici. I used this a couple times when I first started my channel, and I used it as time went on. My go-to when I'm not shaving for camera, when I'm just doing it for me, I typically use either a Sterling soap or my Purely Skinful soaps. I really like them. But anyway, there, it's ready. I'm going to use it. Oh, God. Since I don't have any scent notes to talk about, I'm going to talk about this straight razor. Now I've got a cheap Amazon. What's the name of it? Facone premium razors, I guess is the brand. It was like $10 on Amazon. I was like, man, an extra $10 on my order ain't really gonna kill me. I was ordering something else completely unrelated to shaving at the time. So it's like, man, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. And I've used the Shavette a couple times, so I have never used a straight razor on camera. I've never used this straight razor, period. I bought it as a gift for somebody, and I am borrowing it, so. And I guess, I know Matthew said I shaved one time without pants on. I have pants on. I got my man bush on display, though. Come at me in the comments, bitches. I don't care. As a backup, I know I'm not going to be able to do a full shave with that straight, so I've got old reliable DE89 for a backup I'll finish with, but yeah, I figure what's the harm in trying a straight? Because somebody said, oh, you should probably get the Shavette out. I think it was Flash. Yes, Shavette, please. Yeah, that was Flash. He said, give it a shot. And I was like, man, I could do that. Or I could take it to a whole new level and commit accidental suicide on camera. I'm not that good with these. I look like I know what I'm doing. I can cut a bitch. I'll be the bitch that gets cut. So we're going to give it a shot. And we're going to talk about some stuff. Old technique I picked up from watching a Canadian friend of mine, old Distorted Edge JB over there. It's harder than it looks. They say you get used to it. And it's working. You can see the, it's overexposed like a son of a bitch, but you can see the hair in the shaving cream as it comes off. Now, like I said, I picked that up from JB. There's quite a few straight razor shavers out there. Frank Stromberg, watch him, he's good. Maddie Lindholm uses them. Way too many to really hone in and say who's my favorite. JB, Distorted Edge. I think Josh has used them a couple times, shooting a shave. If anybody's interested, that's a gold $1.66. Made in China. We make so many. You make more. You buy so many. You buy more. Anyway, Strike Gold Shave. I got that from Strike Gold Shave. Inexpensive. Great shaver. There is an art to this straight razor shit. And I'm not a lizard or a frog, so I can't puff out my neck. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to do the whole shave with a straight razor. And I'm by no means a straight razor shaver. Any means. Any means whatsoever. A little out of my wheelhouse here. But, you know, I'm making it happen. See? Told you there will be blood. That's just the way it's going to be. There we go. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, I'm going to rinse, reset, and I'm going to finish up with a more familiar blade. So, I'll be right back. And that's actually nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. So, but that's enough of that shit. That is by far the manliest way to shave. And it'll probably be some social justice warrior, pro-feminist supporter or something in the comments that a manly way to shave. That's a very sexist. See, that's the problem with today, with toxic masculinity. Oh, God. I've been battling with that shit for a week or two now. Have you heard about this toxic masculinity? This soap is so nice. Anyway, yeah, toxic masculinity. I think it's the idea of manly stuff being manly that's bad. And I guess it comes as no surprise that in 2019, being a man offends somebody. Unless you just became a man, which that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother fucking video. But of course, this is spawned from a social media interaction, so I'll get to that. So somebody posts a picture of a bunch of internet personalities, whether they're YouTubers, Instagram people, they do makeup videos, whatever. I don't care. They're internet personalities, they're celebrities of some sort. And they're all male, they look male, but they've all got either a dress and heels on, or makeup, or they're wearing some kind of a skirt. Something. Let me preface this by saying, I don't really judge a whole lot of anybody about anything they do. I have trans friends. I myself am not of the heteronormative society, so there you go. Here's the problem I saw with that post. It said, something along the lines of breaking down the walls of toxic masculinity. To me, that implies that anything except people who are effeminate or can cross-dress in normal everyday life, or who are effeminate, who believe men are pieces of shit compared to women, is wrong. And if you've been on Facebook for more than 5 minutes, you realize you can react to people's posts. You can like it, you can dislike it, you can be happy about it, you can laugh about it, you can love it, you can be angry about it, you can go, oh, like, wow. Anyway, let me rinse, I'll get back to it. That's a quick rinse, so. Alright, so here we go. So I laughed about it. I laughed about the post about toxic masculinity. And once again, I don't judge anybody. I just thought it was funny. Because if that's how you're breaking down the doors of toxic masculinity, then nobody's really going to take your argument serious, you know? So, here's the deal. They were like, I don't know what you think is so funny. if anybody follows me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, I wear kilts. Like, there's a company called sportkilt.com. I order their stuff. I wear them in public. People go, hey, nice dress. I'm like, hey, thanks. Want to look under it? And it makes them uncomfortable. They go, hey. But it's the South, man. There's still a lot of stupid people running around here who don't really get it, and they're uncultured. But you wouldn't go to Scotland or Wales or England or Ireland and talk shit about somebody in a kilt, because you'd probably get your ass kicked. You'd get killed. Ah, see what I did there? Anyway. Yeah, I've been picked on myself. I don't know, you think it's so funny. The fact that that's your that's your measuring stick. Like, you want butch dudes to jump way down to the bottom of the scale and just be a complete cuck. And then you'll be like, oh, well, now I'll talk to you because you're a man. Oh, God. It's okay to be butch, still. If you're a dude and you do manly stuff, like, I chop wood in the winter without my shirt on in the snow, and my dog's over there. Or if you like to wear scarves and listen to fucking Dido while you drink a fucking no coffee in it coffee from Starbucks, that's fine. Do you. If you're a dude and you like manly stuff like hunting and fishing and, you know, jacked up pickup trucks, and go ahead, man. That's you. You do you. If you like little dogs that you can put in sweaters and stuff like that, that's fine too. The very idea that toxic masculinity even exists is bullshit. And I'll tell you why. John Wayne is the definition of toxic masculinity in 2019. Today. Full stop. Period. Ronald Reagan. Same stuff. Actor and president. More president than anything. Because Reagan was a bad motherfucker. What made him dangerous was nobody knew if he had mashed the button or not. Turns out celebrities do make okay presidents, though. But anyway, yeah. So it's 2019. And all of a sudden, it's bad to be a man in the world. Expressing manhood, expressing manliness. You know, like, ooh, I cut down 2 trees in my yard and I'm going to use them for firewood. And that's bad. See, what you should do is you should donate those trees so they could be recycled into a green energy source, so we can power little tent homes for the homeless. Like, or, you know, we can steam our chai lattes or whatever the fuck we're doing with it now. If you're a dude, be a dude. We're fucking, there's non-hairy dudes, there's fat dudes, there's hairy guys, there's skinny guys, there's tall guys, there's short guys. If you're fucking afraid of manly shit, like, oh, I'm offended, just fuck off. We don't need that. Because it's all good to be a woman and, you know, whip your boob out and feed your kid, which I support too. But, you know, if you're a dude and you're, well, I can lift this table out of the way and help you, there's somebody suing somebody. A woman is suing a man because something fell on her, and he picked it up and saved her life while two other women scooted her out from under the shit that fell on her. She is suing the dude because he expressed toxic masculinity in saving her life. No bullshit. Look it up. I'm going to rinse my face and I'll be back with you. Anyway. Some of you will notice that was 3 passes technically, and I'm not a 3-pass shaver, but I had a good bit of cleanup, and I chewed myself up a little bit here and there, but that's okay. Because you know me, I got the remedy. We're going to use our Thayers like we always do. Sorry, man, I've been going on weird rants on my channel here lately. I guess I'm losing touch with the fucking world in this new age that we live in. It's fucking crazy. Being a man is somehow wrong, but we're trying to accept pedophilia into the LGBT community. What the fuck? If you build your own bathroom shelf, you're a douchebag and you need to die, but you like to chop people's heads off because they don't agree with your religion, that's fine. That's the world has its priorities 5 kinds of fucked up. That's just the way it is. That's my opinion anyway. I swore I wouldn't get into politics on this channel. I promised myself I wouldn't do it. But, you know. Alright. Amici. It's good stuff. Razor Rock, Italian Barber, whatever you want to call them, have been fighting the good fight and making, Bernie. Oh, it burns. Of course it burns, because you're wicked. They've been fighting a good fight and making damn good products for a damn good price. I don't care what anybody says. Anybody wants to dispute that with me, I will talk poorly about your mother. So let's recap, shall we? Oh, that's right. I can't tell you a damn thing about what I'm using. But we did use a straight razor, which is kind of ironic if you know me. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. It was fun. I need more practice. That's for damn sure. The Shavette doesn't seem quite as intimidating. I don't know why. But I used a Maggard brush, and I finished up with a DE89, and then of course the Witch Hazel, like I always do. And then for old time's sake, we threw on some Amici. That's it. I don't even have my glasses in here, so sorry about the rant. I mean, if it pissed you off and you tuned out, then, you know, well, fuck you. You ain't at this part for the apology anyway. Meh. Snarr. But, if you got any thoughts on it, man, I got a comment section down there. Let me know what you thought. But anyway, I'm Mike, the Razor Rookie, and later on, I got shit to do.